Okay, welcome back to this playlist of videos. This list of videos where we're sharing the 7 principles of digital marketing in 2014. And this principle number 2 is we need to share high value content. This is where it's at. The company that creates and shares high value content that solves the problems of their micro niche is the one that's going to win the game. Is already winning the game and will continue to win the game. Okay, so the content, for it to be of high value, it must solve real problems of our micro niche, not real problems of other people, problems of the highly segmented market that we want to serve. Okay? That content needs to be shared daily through social media and minimally weekly through blog posts, articles, videos. We need to use multicasting, which means we need to share our content in a variety of formats, not just one format. It used to be a few years ago that, just by publishing articles it was enough, or by blogging was enough. Now we are, the market is demanding, and Google is demanding, the search engines, that we multicast, that we take that content, we do, MP3s, we format it in the form of videos, and we distribute it. Blogging, articles, social media, webinars, teleseminars, okay, all kinds of formats. So what we do is we really need to repurpose content. You take, for example, this series of videos, the 7 principles of digital marketing, they're being repurposed. Okay? They're being transcribed. We are uploading the slides into a SlideShare presentation. We're writing articles about what I am saying here to you. We're blogging about it. We're taking the content in the videos and sharing it on social media. Okay? So that's what content repurposing is. Okay? Now, when we share high valuable content, it is fantastic if we have a panel of experts, because those experts will also create content that we can share with our list and with our tribe. Okay. Now, the content, that high valuable content, needs to be shared on social media, on our Facebook page, on LinkedIn, on Pinterest, on Twitter, Instagram. Okay. So take your content and blast it through all of social media. Now, video format is absolutely key. You may have heard me say already that Cisco Systems published a study in 2012 where they found that by 2015, 95%, approximately 95%, 95 out of 100 people that are going to be surfing the web, are going to be looking for information in video format. This is absolutely key, critical for business success. Mm-hmm. Then when we're looking to share high value content, we can think about curating and aggregating content created by others. So you take, 3 blog posts on a topic of your interest that's really of importance to your tribe. And out of those 3 pieces of content, those 3 blog posts, you create your own. You aggregate it and you give it your spin, right? You give your opinion about them. So I read in this blog post, blah, 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 and I believe, what I want to say about that is ta, 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 ta. And in this blog post, it says this, and my opinion is that, right? Because when you blog, you really can, you can express your opinion, your thoughts, and your feelings about other people's content. And curating refers to really just filtering content. You're not just going to share, you know, any other content just because you want to share content. It has to be high value. Therefore, it's sort of like the concept of a museum. When in a museum they're doing an exhibition, they curate the art and they pick the best pieces. So that's what you need to do. To go out and just select the absolutely best content that you can find created by others, and then spin it and put your own voice into it. Okay? And to distribute that content, because it does need to be distributed, you can use tools such as Traffic Geyser. And if when you share on social media, you need a dashboard so that you can do so automatically and you can pre-program your posts. And two very good tools, excellent tools, are Hootsuite and Buffer app. Okay, so there you have it. That's principle number 2. Let's take a peek at what we've got for principle number 3 coming up in the next video. Okay, this is the principle of ubiquity. If that sounds very strange and you don't know what it means, you got to come back because it's extremely, extremely important. Okay, so this is Carmen Ortiz, Dr. Ortiz, and I say goodbye to you from principle number 2 of digital marketing.